What's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to build a sales funnel from scratch. This is just going to be a very basic opt-in page and a thank you page. I'm doing this on the fly, so it's not going to be 100% perfect, and I'm actually doing this for a friend of mine who has a new business, he's trying to promote plastic surgery. So this is just a basic template that I took from the ClickFunnels. They offer a bunch of templates that you can use. I literally just clicked one button and it imported this. Now the first thing that we are going to do, well, let's just work from the top down. Okay, let's just make sure you understand one thing really quick. A sales funnel is just a fancy way of saying it's a way to capture leads for whatever your business is. Well, in this case, that's what it is, because if you're a plastic surgeon, obviously you want people to come into the office so you can sell them on some procedure. So what we're going to do is we're going to work from the top to the bottom, and we're going to make this about, I don't know, breast implants, right? Or what about a nose job? We'll keep it simple. So right here, you're going to put your logo. And to make logos, I like to use Canva. Go to canva.com, and this is fairly easy. So what you do is you go to logo. Actually, you know what? Let's just steal a logo from someone. Doctor logo, transparent background. Now, obviously, you're going to want to make your own logo, but let's pretend. Here, let's actually. It's got a transparent logo with some text on it. None of these have a transparent logo with text. It's kind of lame. Okay, so we're just going to make one, I guess. Alright, so let's use an image for this. How about that one? Looks pretty good. So what we're going to do, I'm going to upload this image that we just downloaded to Canva. We're going to click this button to get it in there. Let's crop this, actually. There we go. All right. Now, okay, like I said, this is not going to be beautiful, but let's make him, let's see, he's Turkish, so we'll call him Dr. Erdogan. Just for fun. Just for shits and giggles. And we'll just change the font. Dr. Erdogan, plastic surgeon. Now, like I said, when you're doing this, you're going to make it, look nicer, I guess. But for our purposes, we don't need to. By the way, this is the Windows snipping tool. Not sure if you guys have ever used this, but it is a lifesaver for when you want to get an image without taking a screenshot or anything like that. All right, so let's save that. And let's upload it to this. So instead of Mother Funnel Secrets, we're going to upload downloads. Did I download it? Oh no, pictures, just kidding. Did I not save this? Oh. Plastic. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. It shouldn't take too long to load. I have pretty good internet today. All right, Dr. Erdogan, plastic surgeon. Obviously, probably going to want to put a phone number there, but you get the idea. Now, this is a headline. Okay, now in the headline, you basically want to tell the person what they're doing there. So how about discover how blah 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 you can look 20 years younger without surgery, drugs, or painful, I don't know, what else do people use for plastic surgery? Surgery, drugs, or painful procedures. I don't know, whatever. Figure it out. So this, all right, this is where we want to capture the lead, okay? So generally what people do is they give away like a free PDF in order to get the lead. But plastic surgeons probably not going to have like a free PDF because they just want to get somebody in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer a free consultation, right? So we're going to write set up your consultation. Actually, let's call it a free consultation. We're going to have to reduce the font size on this. It's a little bit too big. Still too big. And let's also reduce the font size on that as well. Set up your free consultation. Maybe we'll make this bold. Will that do something? No, it's already bold. Okay. Set up your free consultation. Okay, now here, you just want to give them more specific instructions. So you'd say like, just type in your best email address and we'll send you, and we'll contact you. Oh wait, contact you to schedule your 100% free consultation with one of our plastic, about one of our world-renowned plastic surgeons. All right, something like that. Now, okay, I just thought of something. And phone number. Actually, we'll just say fill out this form. Or how about leave your details. Right? People generally don't like the word form. So leave your details is a little bit more, a little nicer. Okay, so set up your free consultation, email address. Now what we want to do is we want to add another form here. So we want, I think we're going to click on input. All right, so normally, let's see here, let's drag that there. Click on that, it's not email. I'm going to set the input type to phone number. And then instead of your email address here, it's going to be your phone number here. And I like to write, enter your phone number here. How about just enter your phone number? Because the here is a little bit redundant. Not required. Yes, we are going to make that required because we want their phone number. And then for email address, do the same thing. Enter your email address. Okay, let's see. Now, I like to make these a little bit closer together, but that's just me. And then we're going to add one more because we want their name as well. Let's see, so input, I believe it's this one, input type, full name. Enter your full name. Now let's see here. All right, so that's fine. Now, let's see, normally it's name first. And drop that down to 10. And we'll make this one a little bit further. All right, now, if I'm going to be a perfectionist, I don't like how this looks. Enter your full name, enter your phone number. So I think I would just write your full name. No, it looks like shit. Maybe the dot, maybe the ellipsis is good. I don't know, whatever. That's fine for now. Enter your full name. Oops, and that's also required. Required. Okay, now let's change the themes on this. I like to use this one. I find that that works pretty well. And border white input. Now, also what I like to do is I like to add the little icon here. So we're for the, what is this, for the phone? We're going to have a little phone icon. And we're going to make it black. Yeah, I like that. And then for the email one, same thing, except we're going to make an email icon. Just because I feel like when people see this, they're, like when I see this, it's like, I just think to myself, okay, I need to fill that out. Oh, and they have a name icon too. Let's see what that looks like. It's probably like the little head. Icon, name icon, yeah, sweet. Color, no, we want black. Black is beautiful. Okay, and then here, call to action. Schedule my free consultation now. Exclamation point. All right, get the idea. And then in this video, you're going to discover, okay, so basically what you can do here, now we can either delete this section or, all right, so this is pretty, like, this is a lot for just a basic opt-in page, right? Now you can have all of this stuff if you want, like you can put a video here, maybe a video testimonial, and like a couple blurbs about like Dr. whatever is like such an amazing person, he's like the coolest guy in the world. And then when they click this link, it'll prompt them maybe to schedule a consultation. Basically, this is going to prompt them to enter their contact information. Because what we really want, the purpose of this page is to turn them into a lead. We want them to fill this out. Okay, so everything that we do on this page is going to be designed to push them here. Important note, and then you can just say like, I don't know, like all of this stuff is basically optional, right? You don't need all of these sections. So we are actually going to delete them for the purposes of this explanation. Because in my experience, like I said, you don't necessarily need all of this stuff, although they generally say that like the longer, you know, the more you have on your opt-in page, the better it will perform. But it's not crucial. Okay, and then we just change this to Dr. Erdogan, Plastic Surgery Center. All right. Okay, now we can leave this girl here, or we can change that. What I kind of wanted to do, oh no, shit, I didn't want to do that. What I wanted to do is I wanted to try and add a background image, because this yellow is nice, but like, you know, let's add a background image. And I just downloaded this one. Just kidding, not that one. This one. All right, I think this is pretty good because this like makes it seem like this looks like it could be a plastic surgeon's office. You got this like hot girl right here, two doctors. This guy looks like he's writing down something important. And then did I save this already? I think so. Maybe I didn't. This is a stock image, I know, because I found it on a stock image website before I Googled it. But let's just add it in here. Now, obviously, if you're going to use stock images, you should pay for them and get the proper licenses and rights and all that stuff, even though like nobody's probably going to figure it out. The stock image company isn't going to like, you know, they're not going to get you. Okay, so what we can do, this doesn't look too bad. So we have two options here, right? We can either go back to the way that it was before with this like kind of hot girl, which I think is actually better, or we can leave this stock image in the background, delete this girl, and move the form to the middle. Right, now that would be something that you might want to test, right? But I can tell you right now that the first one is probably going to perform better just because it's got less like crap on it for lack of a better term. Alright, so we just delete that, go back to the way that it was, click on save. Let's see what this looks like. Preview. Dr. Erdogan, plastic surgeon, discover how you can look 20 years younger without surgery, drugs, or painful procedures. Now, I would move this form just a little bit higher up so that it's about level with this girl's face, and obviously make this logo like with the phone number, maybe the guy's picture here, maybe like some information here, address, stuff like that. But logo design, you know, that's not going to take you too long if you haven't done it already. So let's say we want to move this up. Click on that. No, just kidding, not that. I think it's going to be this. Yeah, okay, so this is already set at 120, which is a little too high in my opinion. Let's put it at 50. It looks okay. Let's try that. Yeah, it looks all right. Set up your free consultation, and you can play with the font size. Like maybe we want to make this a little bit bigger. Maybe we want to make the headline a little bit bigger. Let's do this. Oops, without drugs or surgery in less than, I don't know, 1 hour, right? Make a crazy claim. Let's see, font size. Right, now, at the end of the day, this might sound kind of bad, but you know, this stuff doesn't actually need to be true. You know, you just need them to fill out the information. Let's see here. All right, what I would also like to do is move this, all of this up a little bit, but I don't feel like figuring out how to do that right now, so we're just gonna look at this and see if it looks good enough for now. Okay, Dr. Erdogan, discovering you look 20 years younger without drugs or surgery in less than 1 hour. Set up your free consultation, leave your details, and we'll contact you to schedule your 100% free consultation with one of our world-renowned plastic surgeons. Enter your full name, phone number, and your email address. Boom. Schedule my free consultation now. And that's basically it, right? And then down here, maybe you can have some more branding information, like this Dr. Erdogan thing. And all of those sections that I deleted, you can fill those with video testimonials if you have them, and a little bit more sales copy that's basically saying things like, we've served over 1,000 patients, here's what some of them have to say, and then you have video testimonials of like some chick with fake tits who's like, oh my god, my life is so amazing now because of Dr. Erdogan. You get the idea. All right, now other than that, what you need to do, we're going to want to change what's called the metadata. All right, so the metadata, the title is what you see up here, right? So you see where it says challenge squeeze template opt-in. That's because that's what it says here. So what we would write here is #1 plastic surgeon in Turkey. Dr. Erdogan is a world-renowned plastic surgeon in Turkey and won Plastic Surgeon of the Year 4 years. Plastic Surgeon of the Year 6 years in a row. He's offering, whatever, to schedule your free consultation. Just leave your details and one of our representatives will get back to you within, I don't know, 24 hours. All right, keywords, plastic surgeon. You don't actually need to write all that stuff, but whatever, just to be thorough. Okay, now, let's see here, general. All right, so this is good. Now, because this is not, all right, we want to click hide for this, okay? The ClickFunnels logo will appear here. which is good if you're like promoting a ClickFunnels product or like an internet marketing product. But if this is like a plastic surgeon, then you don't want to have that, okay? So that looks pretty good, all right? So we click on save, and that's it. We're done with that page. Now we're just going to modify the thank you page. Okay, now the thank you page, we're going to do something similar. We're going to pick a template. We're going to pick one that has like similar branding to this. Obviously you can, you know, pick whichever one you want, but I would recommend that your thank you page should look similar to your opt-in page so that people, you know, don't get confused, I guess. Opt-in, okay, so is this already on thank you pages? Let's take a look here if there's one similar to that. Yeah, so this would be the same one. Now, some people get a little intimidated because it's a video and they're like weird appearing on camera. I was the same way. I'm still weird on camera. So this right here, it doesn't need to be the most amazing video in the world, right? Like if it's a doctor's office, it can literally be as simple as the doctor looking at the camera and saying, "Thank you so much for scheduling your free consultation. One of my representatives will reach out to you right away. We're very excited to have you. You know, just make sure that like you schedule your time," or whatever. Right, so same thing. I'm going to delete this. We're going to put in our totally awesome Dr. Erdogan plastic surgeon logo. Let's just change this to "Congratulations. You're one step away from your free consultation with Dr. Erdogan." Let's see here. Your scheduling link should be in your inbox right now. Make sure you check your spam folder as well, just in case. Yes, I want whatever this video offers. So then you have a couple options here, right? Generally with sales funnels, the idea is that you have several pages, one after another, so that you're able to maximize the amount of benefit that you get from each person who's interested in whatever it is that you're selling. So right now, we know that these people are interested in plastic surgery, right? Because they've opted in for the form, they want to schedule their appointment with Dr. Erdogan. So it's possible that they might buy some face cream, right? They might buy, I don't know, maybe a machine that removes wrinkles, right? They might buy, I don't know, whatever else that you can think to sell. Maybe a book that the doctor wrote, right? So this thank you video, right? What you're going to do is you're going to have somebody, ideally the doctor, or, you know, in this case, a doctor, right? You're going to have him say, "Thank you so much for signing up. We're going to schedule your appointment right now. And before you go, I want to offer you this other totally awesome thing that we also sell. And because you just signed up just now, we're having a special promotion. If you click this button down below this video, you'll get 50% off, whatever." Offer them some kind of deal. Make sense? And then you just change this, Dr. Erdogan, whatever. And that's it. That's basically how you would make a sales funnel for a plastic surgeon or a doctor or anybody, really. All of these funnels, they're pretty much the same. So it's really just a matter of branding it properly and how much sales copy you want to include on the pages that you have and how many pages you want them to be. Okay? So if that made sense, let me know. If it didn't make sense, feel free to ask any questions in the comments. And I'll share this funnel in the description as well in case you want to become Dr. Erdogan and sell plastic surgery. Peace.